AS level maths, A level maths, working with Surds, chapter 1 of year 12, looking at AS maths, working with Surds. So simplifying Surds and rationalizing the denominator. So that's to express the square root of 63 all over 3 plus 14 over root 7 in the form n root 7, where n is an integer. So rather than add the two fractions here, I'm going to work with each fraction separately, simplify it, rationalize it if I need to, and then combine it together. So let me start here with the second one because it's a bit more easier. We got 14 over root 7. So I want to rationalize this. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this fraction by 1, but I'm going to write 1 as root 7 over root 7. And you'll see why in a moment, okay, as to why I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm multiplying fractions. I multiply top by top, bottom by bottom. 14 times root 7 is 14 lots of root 7, so 14 root 7. And on the bottom, root 7 times root 7 is root 49, which is just 7. Okay, remember your laws of surds from GCSE. If I have root b and I multiply it by root b, that just simplifies purely to b. Okay, is root b all squared or root b squared? The square and the square root are inverse functions, so they knock each other out. Okay, so cancel each other out. Give me with just the number. Okay. Now I can obviously tell it so much is we've got 14 divided by 7 is going to be 2, so we have 2 root 7 for that part. Okay, so job's a good one. Okay, and then here we got root 63 over 3. Now this is not very obvious here as to what direction it is, so I'm going to simplify the surd on the top. So root 63, I can write it as the product of two numbers. So root 9 multiplied by root 7. Okay, all over 3. Now you might be thinking, well, why did I pick these two numbers? Because you're looking for the biggest square number factor that goes into 63, obviously barring 1. So obviously square numbers here are going to be 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, okay, 49, etc. Okay, obviously then it goes 64, 81, and 100. Okay, so that's the first. Yeah, 10, obviously excluding the 1 or the first 9 square numbers here in this case. Okay, so the square root of 9 is just 3, so we have 3 times root 7 divided by 3. Well, again, these 3 is going to cancel, so that's going to cancel with that, leaving just purely root 7 or 1 lot of root 7. Okay, remember, root 7 on its own just means 1 lot of root 7. So I'm now going to combine it. We've got root 7 plus another 2 root 7. So collecting like terms, that will simplify to 3 lots of root 7. So 3 root 7, where in this case, n is equal to 3. And that is simplifying surds, okay, involving rationalizing the denominator, okay, and simplifying surds, okay, from GCSE. So technically, this is a GCSE maths higher tier topic, but we're starting to delve into the AS level maths, okay, in A-level maths, and this was worth 3 marks from an old spec AQA Core 1, okay, exam paper from the old spec. So from like the 2010 year or the 2012 or 2013 or 2014 series, look at the old spec for simplifying surds, but it's still appropriate to this day because obviously maths is maths, okay, whether it's old or new spec. But that is working with surds for A-level maths, AS level maths. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay, follow us on TikTok, and I'll see you guys inside the next video. AMT over and out. Okay, happy Wednesday. Okay, good luck to England in the semi-finals. Hope you smash it tonight. Okay, we've got about an hour to go until kickoff. So best of luck obviously for England at the time of recording this. Okay, but if you watch it in the future, then hopefully England are going to be coming home, and let's hope England win tonight against Argentina. Okay, it's going to be an interesting game. Okay, although I'm not really into football, but let's see what's going to happen in tonight's game. Okay, happy Wednesday.